The dim light of the casino flickered like a dying star, casting eerie shadows across the room. Marcus sat hunched over a roulette table, his eyes bloodshot and hollow, his hands trembling as he clutched his last chip. He wasn't gambling for money anymore. He was gambling for salvation. It had started innocently enough, a few bets here and there, a thrill that made him feel alive. But the thrill had turned into a hunger, and the hunger into a void. Now, he was trapped in a cycle he couldn't escape, chasing losses that felt like ghosts haunting his every waking moment. As he placed his chip on red, the air grew cold. The dealer smiled, a smile too wide, too sharp, and spun the wheel. The clinking sound of the ball echoed in Marcus's ears like a death knell. Around him, the other gamblers faded into shadowy figures, their faces blurred and featureless. He was alone now, alone with the wheel and the dealer. The ball landed on black. Marcus felt his chest tighten as the dealer leaned closer, whispering in a voice that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. "One more chance?" Desperate. Marcus nodded. Out of thin air, another chip appeared in his hand, a chip that pulsed with an unnatural heat. He didn't question it. He couldn't. He placed it on red again, his heart pounding like a drumbeat of doom. The wheel spun faster this time, unnaturally fast, until it blurred into a vortex of colors. The shadows around him deepened, creeping closer like living things. The ball landed on black again. The dealer's grin widened, impossibly, as Marcus felt something leave him, something intangible, but vital. His memories grew hazy. He couldn't recall his mother's face or the sound of his daughter's laugh. The dealer whispered again. "One more chance." Marcus nodded without thinking, unable to resist the pull of hope, or was it despair? Another chip materialized in his hand, but this time it burned cold, freezing him to the bone. He placed it on red once more. The wheel spun one last time, slower now, each rotation echoing like the ticking of a clock, counting down to oblivion. When the ball landed on black yet again, Marcus felt himself unraveling. His body remained seated at the table, but his soul was gone, swallowed by the shadows that had been watching him all along. The dealer straightened up and adjusted his tie, revealing eyes as dark as bottomless pits. "You gambled everything," he said with chilling finality, "and lost." Marcus tried to scream, but no sound came out. His face blurred like those of the other gamblers around him, empty husks trapped forever in this purgatory of endless bets and eternal losses. As the casino lights flickered once more, Marcus's shadow joined the others, a silent warning to anyone who dared gamble not just with money, but with their very existence.